What's up YouTube, John Origins here. Today I've got an NU match from the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. This time it's against UmbreonFan76 and this is a new team of mine and it's based around a guts rise, so it looks right with guts, and I wanted to use that ever since I played a legit Lucario and he used it, and I made it shiny because looks right looks pretty sick shiny. And now I'm going to start, try and start this thing where at the start of the show the Pokemon that I want to focus my team around is probably going to be shiny, which will be cool so you can recognise why I've built the team. But the team I'm liking it, it's alright. It's got a life orb artillery which I need to make max speed, so max HP. Spikes for attacking Maractus as most likely my lead. And then defensive Weezing, special defensive Dragonair, and a choice Scarfed Electabuzz. I just realised I've got two electric types. That might need a change. Sorry Electabuzz, you might be going soon. But let's get into this battle. It's only a quick one, but there's some interesting points that I might want to hint upon. But let's start this match. He leads off, I think it's the she actually because it's Amber. She leads off with the big Dino, which is her Torterra. One of my favourite 4th gen starters. And Podium's my favourite, to be fair. Then Torterra, then probably Infernape. I think I get a Toxicon and she self-rots. And then I'm going to go for my first layer of spikes as she brings in her Cacturn. Now I'm thinking the way that she brought it in, it's going to be a Spiker. And because I'm actually max special attack, no not max, I'm about 126 EVs in special attack. I think I can do a good chunk of damage. And I do over half, which is very satisfying. I had a feeling that she'd go for the spikes, just the way she brought it in. And well, not Maractus. Cacturn can't particularly touch me, so... touch me, get it? No one. But yeah, I finish off the characters, Cacturn, and then Purugly comes in, and I'm expecting the fake out here, so I'm gonna have to switch out into my Weezing, because it is my defensive wall, and I'm hoping to take it relatively well, and I do take it with ease, I'd say, and that's a life orb hit. That didn't do much at all. I'm quite happy with that damage, but she does get the paralyze on me, and I'm like, crap. But now the Marowak comes in, and I'm not particularly scared of this, to be fair, if I hit the Will-O-Wisp at this, because this Marowak is actually a Sword Stance set, and if I got off the Will-O-Wisp, that would have helped, and then I get paralyzed as I go for it again. But to be fair, I'm not worried about it, because I know a +6 Marowak probably won't be able to kill me, and especially if it's burned. And then the following turn, I can actually go for the Clear Smog, because I carry that on the Weezing. It's quite standard. I'm carrying the Clear Smog, and so that means all stat boosts are gone, and that's Stone Edge just fuck all, and that's the life orb hit again. I'm pretty sure Weezing is pretty much a man at this point, even though a choice banded double edge from a build tag does a fuck ton to it. I'm not sure how her EVs are done, I'm not sure particularly out of her sets. But I believe she goes for the Ice Beam there. I'm actually thinking it's Carmen. I think Marowak runs a mixed set sometimes, like Infernape, but that's just me being very not wary about sets in NU, because there's such a wide variety, you can't really learn all of them. But I do know that Raichu is usually some sort of choice Pokemon. So I'm going to go into my Dragonair, who I know can take the hits really well, because I'm specially defensive and it's not very effective due to my Dragon typing. And this is an interesting part, to be fair. Trace gets Shed Skin, I go for the Toxic, and now I am praying to the heavens that this Toxic will not be taken away by Shed Skin, and I will not be facepalmed because I gave the Gardevoir the ability to not be Toxic. But as she goes for the Carmine, I'm going to go for the Waterfall, and that's pretty much a stall fest because I know my Gardevoir, my Dragonair can take some hits, even if they are +1. As you can see by this damage output, it does 40%, 45%. So I know I was safe to take a couple if I was at full HP. But because of that, I can't. Because I'm not at full HP, I can't. But I don't mind. I don't need my Dragonair. The main defensive wall that I need is Weezing for her team, because it's very physically based, I think. So I'm pretty safe to say goodbye to my Dragonair, even though it might have been useful for Raichu if it posed a threat to me, which you'll see later it doesn't. Brings in Purugly, it's a double down. I bring in my lead Maractus, still not taking much damage. Despite the Dive Rocks hurt it a bit, but not enough for me to care. And then she goes for the payback, which I thought was odd. Maybe she thought I was faster, but no, it's not the case. I am actually running max speed, but that Purugly is probably running max speed as well. That was my initial thought when she went for the payback. But oh well, I go for the Giga Drain, taking out as a threat out the way. Big Dino comes in, and I'm thinking a hit of Power Fire will do a lot of damage. I think Torterra are usually physically defensive, so I'm safe to go for it. It does a very, very nice chunk. I'm not max special attack, so I'm happy with the outcome. It's not stab. My other 126 EVs, if you want to know, are in HP, so I can take those hits and get up some spikes. But I feel I don't need to go for spikes now. I'm very comfortable in the match, and I can just go for hitting power fires to whatever comes in and do some damage. It happens to be the Raichu, and yep, I do a very nice chunk. And I think she may have misclicked here, or maybe she thought that I was faster for some reason. But no, I take her out of the Giga Drain, and I'm looking good for that HP. And the last thing is Torterra, I believe, so that's going to be game. I hope you enjoyed this NU battle. The brand new team, still beta stages as always with my teams. I've only got 2 teams I really like, and that's my RU team and one of my OU teams, so yeah. Now, I might get a battle with both of them again sooner or later. I haven't actually got many battles with the RU one, so I might use that. But anyway, that's the game, folks. See you in a bit, and goodbye.